Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Mimi. I am a psychic medium. Thank you for joining me. As you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be doing a reading on Zayn Malik and Gigi Hadid. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm going to be doing a reading on them today. This was one of the most requested readings on my inbox, as well as on some of the comments. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap into their energy, see what comes up. And congratulations to them, by the way. I know they just had, I think, a baby girl. So congratulations to them. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and connect with their angels as well as with mine, and then we'll see what comes out for them. Okay. Okay, so let's see what comes up. Okay, I was going to use my own cards, but I'm actually being led to use tarot first. So I'll shuffle tarot and see what comes up. And guys, please continue to comment down below, or if you want to email me, let me know who you guys want me to read next for you. I do read the comments. I usually have them in a little jar, which I had somewhere around here. I don't know where it is, but I do have my little list so far. So I do read your comments, and I will do the readings that you guys request. It's basically based on popular demand. The more you requested, the more it's requested, the more likely I am to do it first, because of course those are the ones that people want to see. So yeah, continue to comment down below who you guys want me to read, or certain situations or public figures. It doesn't even have to be necessarily a celebrity. Let me know who you guys want me to read. I don't know if you guys want me to do a political read as well. I know there's an election coming up in the States. I'm more than happy to do a reading on that as well. But if you guys look at my 2020 predictions, I sort of touched on that already, but I'm happy to do another one if you guys want me to see that. Oh. Okay. All right. So I am Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. There's a lot of love here between these two. A lot of love, a lot of communication, a lot of harmony. Like, this is a soulmate connection between these two. Okay. A lot of history between the two of them too. Nine of Cups in reverse, but this comes up in a way of someone feeling like they may have walked away from this relationship at some point, but they had to come back to it because this is the person for them, or this is their Nine of Cups, this is their happily ever after. Okay. I do pick up on the energy of a possible marriage or possible engagement, because the Two of Cups here and the Justice card next to each other usually depicts the energy of a signed marriage contract. Okay, the World. Yeah, this is like a whole new energy for them, like a whole new fresh start of them moving forward. The Chariot, Ten of Cups, they're very happy. Like, very happy. And very devoted to each other, very loyal to each other. Okay? Even though things in the past were the Hierophant in reverse, things felt chaotic, unreliable, to the point where they both felt like they were better off single, Three of Pentacles. But I feel like fate brought these two back together. Okay. There is a new album coming up. I feel like it's being delayed though. It's going to be delayed for a little bit. I'm hearing 8, so I don't know if it's 8 weeks delay or 8 months delay. 8 is a delay here. Okay. But I feel like it's being delayed more so because it's coming up as Zayn is trying to protect his energy, protect the energy that's around him, protect the energy of his daughter, protect the energy of his girlfriend, of Gigi. Yeah, he wants to, he wants, like in my head, I keep referring to her as his wife. I don't know why, but I keep hearing wife. Maybe he refers to her as his wife, but yeah, he feels like he wants her to heal physically before he engages in a new album or even does anything remotely close to touring or press or anything like that. Like, okay. Yeah, they're like Queen of Wands. They're very stable together. Like, they see each other as the, like, the High Priestess, unconditional love. They feel like their love is unconditional, like the Temperance. Again, two people seeing each other as the ideal spouse for each other, okay? I do feel like, though, in the past, there was a lot of energy of jealousy and insecurity, Ten of Swords, where someone felt like they felt like they were going to get stabbed in the back, or they felt like they were stabbed in the back. But I feel like the truth was shown that they both love each other equally. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, sorry guys, the camera sort of shut off for 2 seconds. Also, I live close to a mosque and they started doing prayer call. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning. But yeah, I picked up the Sun in reverse, and this is coming up from Zayn's energy. The Sun in reverse, usually when that comes up, is somebody who has anxiety, worry, worried about the future, worried about... Okay, he's worried about... No. He wants to make sure that he is able to, like, be there in every way for them. He worries about that. It's like Pentacle energy. This is basically the energy, because the King of Pentacles is in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody wanting to make sure that they can bring that stability, Eight of Wands in reverse. Someone who's working on themselves, like at a slow and steady pace, to make sure that they can fulfill promises. Devil in reverse. Somebody trying to walk away from everything that is toxic, whether it was drinking, whether it was drugs. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. The camera keeps dying. Like, the most struggle, like, end of my day ever. I've been talking for like 16 hours, so but yeah, basically the Sun, when it comes up in reverse, that's usually the energy of someone having worry and anxiety, or maybe they have worry and anxiety in general, but mostly about the future. Okay, somebody wanting to make sure that they can fulfill wishes, someone wanting to make sure that they avoid heartbreak, someone wanting to make sure that they are, absolutely reliable. Like, I'm picking up the energy of, like, making sure, like, this is from him, like him wanting to make sure he can fulfill promises, because I feel like a lot of promises were made here, okay? Feeling like there's Two of Swords, feeling like he doesn't know if he's going to be able to, be able to fulfill all those promises, be able to be a man of his word. That's what I just heard. So let's look at Gigi's energy on it. Ace of Pentacles. She sees this connection as a fresh new start. She sees them moving forward without issues. She's more optimistic about it, and she looks at everything in a more, she feels like this is a fresh start for them that's actually going to work this time. Again, I'm picking up the energy of Two of Cups, engagement, union, possible marriage happening like faster than expected, okay? Yeah, I'm picking up energy of like, feels like an elopement, like eight of wands, like someone wanting to quickly get married and not, wait. Quickly get married before things get chaotic and unreliable. That's the energy I'm picking up here, the Hierophant. Someone wanting to get, like, solidify the union even more, is what I'm being told. Somebody, like, she wants to solidify the union even more. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and see what the possibilities are here for the future. And I do say possibilities because whenever I'm tapping into energy for the future, you guys have to know that the future can change. It has many different variables which are based on our free will, based on the choices we make and what we do. So any of this could change at any time based on the choices they decide to make and as well take. But let's see. What is the possibility here for these two? And they still do see each other as the perfect match. I do see them both equally putting in the work, making in a great effort that wasn't always made in the past, especially when it comes to communicating. Engagement, I called it. I said there is going to definitely be an engagement, okay? If they're not already engaged, okay? I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but there is I don't know who this is. It feels like there is a friend of theirs. But yeah, guys, there's a friend here of theirs. I feel like that is spreading lies to the media of cheating allegations, and it's like it's causing a distraction. It's kind of causing like drama. Okay. So they need to be aware of that. I feel like whoever this friend is. All right, so guys, yeah. This is coming up as a person, like how they're going to be able to identify this person is. First of all, this is a friend. This is somebody who is part of their circle. I feel like this person does not have as much, doesn't have money or doesn't have as much money as they have, because the lack of funds card came up here. But the biggest thing is here. This person is absolutely going to be selling information to the tabloids. Information is going to be false, and it's going to be distracting. It's not only going to be false, but it's going to be distracting, and it's also going to be about cheating allegations. Again, it's not true. I feel like this person is trying to make a quick buck. I know most people want to take, you know, their day ones with them, or people who are not as fortunate with them along with the journey, but that's not always something you necessarily should do. And I'm also hearing that this person may possibly sneak a picture of their baby and sell the picture, so they definitely want to be careful with whoever this person is, okay? And I feel like this is going to be happening soon, like in the fall season, very soon, okay? Oh man, let me see, what is this? Yeah, this could possibly cause a rift between Gigi and Zayn. So they definitely want to be on the lookout. Like, be mindful who's in your circle, who has access to every bit of information. Because I feel like this person is someone who's close to them. So they would be believed by the tabloids and the blogs if they sold this information. And I do feel like this would create a lot of discord and unhappiness and stress, and also more anxiety. So, all right, so let's look at. Okay, so there is a little bit of a worry about these two are definitely getting married. Like, marriage cards, Ace of Pentacles, like it looks really good for them. I see that in the future for them, okay? I see a bright future for them together. Now, I do I want to say that there's an energy of Gigi worrying a little bit about her career. She wants to get back to it, and there's like a little bit of energy of worry, like, am I still gonna get as many jobs as I used to? My body did change. I did have a baby, like that. A little bit of that energy here. Okay, she's worried about society's views. Okay, but I see the Wheel of Fortune is upright, which means things will work out in her favor. Okay, Temperance upright, which means she's always going to be a star. She's always going to be recognized. There's always going to be work for her. Okay, but there is worry. I'm hearing like a burden of an energy, and that's normal. When you're a new mom, you do want to make sure that you can always provide the best for your child. So that's understandable. But she's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, I see her like being the star. Okay, High Priestess here. She's always going to be, she's always going to have a space of success in her career, in her lane. Okay? Let's see what else. Okay. I do see, I feel like Zayn Malik needs to make sure he surrounds himself with like really solid people, because it's coming up again. He's coming up as an empath, like Knight of Cups. That's basically someone who's very sensitive to the energies around him, sensitive to the situations around him, and this tends to throw him off balance a lot. Page of Wands in reverse, to the point where he wants to just give up, walk away, because everything feels chaotic and, you know, off balance, and he just wants to move on and move forward. I feel like the best advice that the angels have for him is to surround himself and continue to surround himself with solid people who he knows without a doubt are always going to be there for him, always going to have his back, without looking for something in return. Like, surround yourself with good, you know, Ace of Cups, like people whose cups are already filled. People who aren't looking for handouts, people who aren't, you know, people who them being around him, like, doesn't have to do with their job, anything like that, basically. Okay? But yeah, I see the album doing well. I do see a delay on that. I said that already. I see Gigi also doing well. I do see also that there's a potential marriage. But yeah, guys, that is mostly what I see. I do want to pull some more cards, but I feel like the energy is going to keep repeating itself. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being patient. The camera kept cutting off. I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Bye, guys.